Hey boys and boysettes, it's your boy, Mob or Marco, depending on who you ask, and I'm here today to bring to you the answer to an incredibly important question, right? It's information that is irreplaceable. I don't know what the word I was going for there, but this is critical information, and it's the answer to the question: what is the single greatest food in the whole dang world? And I ain't talking by single greatest food. I ain't talking freaking, oh, I'll have a burger with side of fries and Coca-Cola and some teddies, some roast teddies. No, because that's multiple foods, you know? Like, no, like, I'm talking about the burger by itself, the chips by itself. That's what I'm talking about, right? And I already know what most people would say. They would say, like, oh, the burger, or oh, pizza, or cake, you know? You're all fucking retarded. You're all wrong. Okay, you are wrong and you are stupid ingrates. And to really explain the answer to the question, I'm talking about what food represents. It's the emotion of it, right? And the answer to the question, irrefutably so, inarguable, one entire chicken, a whole chicken, a whole chicken, the single greatest food you can possibly have. And I have scientific evidence, right? Because here's the thing: when you get given a pizza, right, there's no there's no feeling, because a pizza is common. You get given a whole pizza all the time. You know, when you eat pizza, you don't get like a slice. Most of the time, you get the entire pizza, or you get as much pizza as you want. Right? With a burger, you don't get only given like a slice of the burger. Right? You get the entire burger. You get the whole burger. I guess cake is the exception, but really, it's not really, because with cake, you normally get to eat as much cake as you want. When I'm talking about chicken, I'm talking about a little bit of science, for you. I do science, right? I'm a scientist. Legally, I'm a scientist, so I can prove it to you scientifically using loss aversion. Maybe the words come up there. I don't think I'm editing this video, so I don't. There's going to be no words coming up. Loss aversion, and that is the fact that loss hurts like twice as much as gains, right? So if someone gives you like, oh, here are two shiny quarters, here's a nickel and a dime in both hands, and you can take one. And when you take them, you're not thinking like, oh, I've gained a nickel and a shiny dime and a rootin' tootin' nickel. You're saying I've lost the other ones, you know? And that's the same with chicken, right? Because with chicken, you never get to eat a whole chicken. No one ever does that. Normally my parents would always ask, do you want a leg or a breast, right? And being the son of a bitch I'm like, yeah, give me the breast. No, I'm not normally. See, I don't even know what the answer, because the thing with the breast is normally you get more chicken, you get more bang for your buck. But the leg meat is obviously better. I don't know about you. The leg meat is the better meat. So it's quality and quantity, and you have to decide. And whenever I choose, it's always heartbreak, because I never think like, oh, I've gained a breast. I say I've lost a leg. You know, there's a leg I can't eat, and I have to look over to my sisters eating my leg. You know, but that whole thing is avoided when you eat a whole chicken, because of the whole chicken, you have as much chicken as you want. It is unheard of. And unlike a pizza, exactly, unlike a pizza where it's the same, you get as much pizza as you want. But you always do. No, you never get to eat a whole chicken. A whole chicken is rare. It's common, but rare at the same time. Which is why, without a doubt in my mind, one entire chicken is the best food. Oh, look, just a bit of chicken, like a chicken drumstick, no, it's not close. It's not close to being the best food in the world. No, nowhere near. It has to be the entire chicken or nothing. Because an entire chicken just relieves you of any psychological impediment. Impediment, you know? There's nothing going on up here. It's only good things, because you don't lose anything. You get the whole chicken. You get not only as much chicken as you want, but you get something that normally you have to choose between, right? And that's why it's the best food. It's not about what the chicken is, it's about what it represents, right? And that is exactly the reason why a whole chicken, single greatest food you could possibly have. And that's why I should not be laughed at when I'm eating my whole chicken. Yeah, that's right. Christmas dinner, Christmas lunch, I had a whole chicken, and I was buzzing. I was bouncing off the walls. I was so overjoyed, because motherfucker, I had a whole chicken. I had a whole chicken. I had a whole chicken for the first time in my life, and it was the most incredible experience I've ever had. Like, of anything. I've never experienced any moment that's been better than that. And to sit down with a plate. I had a whole chicken. I was the only one at the table who had a whole chicken. The whole chicken. Everyone else had fucking normal lunches, little bits of chicken. I had a whole chicken. Motherfucker had a whole chicken on his plate, and I was so gassed. That because it's like like what do? You're sitting down, you have a whole chicken in front of you. Like where do you begin? Like you don't have to decide. You can just eat whatever you feel like. You don't choose. You don't decide. It's gone. It's out of your like reach. You don't need to care about it. You just eat. And that's why it's the best food. It doesn't ask questions. It doesn't make you choose. It just says, you know what, I'm a whole chicken. Have your way with me. And that's why. I keep just saying that's why, but I feel like I need to add more. Like I feel like I need to keep explaining myself because it's just you won't understand the magic of a whole chicken until you actually eat one. I feel like I've lost my virginity. Like it was an incredible experience. I can't explain. You have to try it. You have to do it to understand what I mean. You know, it was incredible. Oh my God, just do it. I entirely recommend it. It is the single greatest food in the world. That debate is over. There is no debate anymore. You can't. There is no other food that's better. Maybe like a whole turkey or a whole cow or something as well could work. But no, whole chicken. Oh my God, I just ate a whole chicken. I can't. I actually. Oh my God. See, I'm still so gassed. Anyway, fellas, that's me for today. See y'all drungos around later. I'm fucking